Okay, that's done. Start the game, make sure it's working properly this time. Ugh. Holy shit. Okay, this is my game, right? Yeah, because I was in the Valera estate, about to get my ass handed to me.
Hmm? Sure.
Sort by difficulty, yeah. That would be pretty useful. If I could just have a list of them and then just have them sorted that way, it would be definitely a lot easier. But it's not the way it works, so we're going to so we can't take on Antonio Don Valdero right now. We can't kill him. Or we failed anyway. I don't think it's gonna happen. And there's the rest of the city
Sure.
to explore. So I think we'll just go do that. I'm not sure how piracy will affect me, but I'm just gonna double check my supplies and my copper total. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of money. Look at my fine new vessel, the Robin Hood. It's not the right colors. A little annoyed. Yeah, whatever. Did you arrive on the Robin Hood? No. No, I'm not. I have no idea what you're talking about, lady. I'm not a Robin Hood. Alright, so I have two choices. Explore the city or engage in piracy. I think I'm gonna engage in some piracy, so we're gonna save here. Let's get away from this city actually before we hoist the pirate flag. Now we just need to find some unaffiliated trading vessels. Oh, looks like we have one down here. Two of them, in fact. Arr, me mates. We be hunting. Alright, we're far enough away from this city. Let's hoist the flag. Looks like this one's made the mistake of coming my way. Stupid follow camera. We're gonna intercept her immediately. No, please let me go. I am but a humble merchant. You were. That's right, I don't have enough crew to man my cannons and I'm no surgeon. We'll just board them. Army mateys.
Let's go.
Ah, thick worth and rough. Yeah. Let us end this.
Ahoy.
Bravo, beyond sea.
You'll regret that, peasant.
Ahoy.
Finish them.
Take them down.
Curses.
See más meat.
Army mateys! The vessel be ours! Arr!
Cannot whack him any harder. End this.
What happened to this guy? Oh man. Yeah. Well. Damn. Well, that's a good amount of money. Let's take all and continue. The other Deadfire merchants attempting to retreat. Well, we've laid in a pursuit course. Ah, mateys, we be cunning pirates. Arr, arr, arr. We be changing our flags. They never be knowing it's us. The merchant's fully aware of what's happening now. He's like, no, no. Arr, me matey, it be too late. The noob's spot ye. Arr. Surrender ye booty, or we'll plunder it.
Take him down.
Arr, I prefer to plunder it. Anyway. Alright, let's blind them.
Careful.
Ouch. Well, I have no idea what that was. It hurt though.
Ah, worse than rock.
Uh-oh. Where's the dare? Little healing over here, dare.
Lava beyond seas. Oh.
Jesus. Well, they put down Alex.
Best is in order.
Never found that miss.
Arr, me mateys, arr. More dead fire merchants. We'll put down in this island and rest. We'll also take our pirate flag off. Don't want to give away our intentions as we slip into Port Mosh. Let's get some fish for him. This is too tempting. Too tempting an offer. I've already made in excess of 2,000 copper. Not to mention whatever I get for selling everything I've sold. God, this feels awesome. I need a good pirate game. I just want to be a pirate. Arr, me mateys. Avast ye, pull aside and prepare to be plundered.
Finish them.
Alright, this time I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. Got them.
Let us end this. Ah, worse than rock.
Got him.
Ah, worse than rock.
Let's go.
Missed.
Sacre-Dieu!
Finish them.
Arr, ye be standing no chance, ye scallywags. I still don't see anything representing a reputation of piracy. So I think I could be wrong. I have no idea what's going on. But I think flipping out my flag is doing something. Maybe? I don't really know. The arquebus isn't working out too well for my friend Seraphin here. We're gonna switch the flag out really quickly. We'll get out of here. Sell what we've gotten. See if we can't hire a few cannoneers, actually. Try out naval combat. Alright. Okay, she automatically went to surgeon job. Good. Near. Alright, we're doing good. Let's proceed back to Nikitaka and sell our booty. Yeah. What's that? Crookspur Captain. Dunnage. Oh. Well, I'm not going there right now. There we go. Look at that. All this plundering is actually coming in handy. Imperial long gun. 6-turn reload. Oof. 200 to 500 meters. Port side. Shit, I don't even need to get off get off my boat, really. I can just... This is great. Hey, Dragoon, how you doing, man? Mr. Pacific, thank you so much for the resub. How goes it? "37 months. Well, we had an anniversary pass. I was probably sick, Pacific. Apologies. Not bad. Any good news for you, personally? You don't have to elaborate, but has anything changed for the better in your situation? I'm doing better. I'm almost fully restored from my fight with the virus there. Yeah, I got sick. Don't know who transmitted it, but I did indeed get sick. Captain's quarters? Oh damn, this shit's expensive. Okay. So total haul from the ships we attacked is basically 4,000 copper. Really didn't take all that much time. What's this? Oh. We have ourselves a proper crew now as well. I don't know what that means. Anyway, our ship is badass. Alright, so let's do a little bit of exploration, I guess. We went to the gullet already. Got to meet somebody called Dario over there. Just double check my quests. Like COVID? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I was lucky. The worst symptom I had was the fever. I'm still fighting it, but it's so it's been beaten back to the point where it's like just when I go to sleep, I'll get a little small fever. I'll start to sweat. Like it's almost completely gone. I mean, thank God it is, 'cause I hate being sick. It's a waste of time. Probably Aether Tech. Well, anything's possible. I live in the province with the most COVID in Canada, so most cases. You're considering picking up the new flight simulator. It looks amazing. I saw some shots of it. I read the review on PC Gamer. It's not my thing, but it does look amazing. Alright, I gotta get to Serpent's Crown. Nothing left in these two right now that I can think of.
All right. Which one of us am I thinking of now?
You be thinking of the Watcher.
That's 10 in a row. That's some talent you got.
Aye, the talent of noticing who you be glancing at before you ask me who you be thinking of.
Indeed.
Damn, these randos coming in are making it impossible for me to see what that guard has. Oh well. Cutesies, exotic herbs. Have I picked up a prostitute for my ship yet? No, and I have no intention to do so.
I'm here. Let's keep quiet.
But I suppose for the men and women, actually, I don't know. But I suppose I should consider it for both. And everybody's got needs, and I am certainly not
Finished.
a judge. Relentless. Is everybody's thing full? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we'll organize that later.
On it.
Hello?
I shall.
Why, hello. Cootsteely at your service. I can tell that you're new to the Deadfire. Maybe you're still getting your bearings? Some of my herbs can help with seasickness or worse afflictions.
Apothecary's gloves. +1 dexterity, +2 alchemy. Okay. Sid root doll, vine worker. And then a ton of drugs and herbs. Alright. Alright, I think everybody's inventory is clean. There we go.
Of course.
So much for crew morale. Take a page from the French. Did the French bring prostitutes with them?
Or at me, Alof. I'd be letting the lass out to play more.
It isn't you, and I didn't ask.
Could make a right nice excuse to be exploring your... well, everything, aye?
You do realize you're not the first ill-mannered Orlin to suggest that?
What's with these imps flying around in this city? They're awfully free with their demons.
You look...
Told me to check out this dark cupboard.
This is why wizards get a bad reputation.
What for, Cap?
Yes? I'm here. Easy now.
That's it?
Yes? Indeed.
I got nowhere else to turn. Stonehill is going to kill me.
Don't drag me into your mess, Berteno. Not again.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm sorry.
Hey, come back with that. Madico!
Okay.
I shall.
Hey, what happened here, Facina? Tell you what. Ooh, a shop imp. Hello.
Shop imp, greetings.
What was that?
Buy something.
Why are you so hostile?
It's not hostile. It's just imp.
He aims a fearful glance towards Facina and lowers his voice.
Is imp and is sad. Fasina spends too much time away from shop, leaving me to fend for self. His bad enough master won't let me leave stupid shop.
Why do you think Facina spends so much time away?
She hates her work, hates Archimere, hates me. Reason enough.
Archimere? So you're not angry at all?
Imp's complicated. Kith think we have two big emotions, angry and happy. But Kith can't smell imp spray. Jovial spray, melancholy spray, creative spray, imp spray all over everything.
To accentuate the point, a little puff of foul-smelling effluvia wafts out of an orifice that was not evident a second ago.
Go on, I don't care.
Let me see what you got. Dreno's careful. So this is a no-no. This is good. That one's no. No. What's that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Meh. Nice. It's an okay book. Certainly not worthy of my money, though. Grimoire of the Ascended Archmage. +2 evocation, +2 transmutation. Ooh, nice. Good, 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 good. Good, good. Well, less good. Huh. Good and good. Meh and good. Meh and good. Meh and very good. Very good. And never used it before. Time stop. Ha! Nice. No, that's time stop. What is this? Oh. Oh, this is oh. 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 Spell quickening plus time stop. He's good. French regal that can stop for this. They started employing them as nurses, giving them stable free resources for this part of the night game. So traditionally poor and educated would definitely have a second employment option as nurses. Oh. Cool. No, I mean there's nothing wrong with being a prostitute. People look down on others who do that. And I always thought it was hilarious because in a way, if you're in any kind of sales or service, you're engaging in a form of prostitution. You're selling yourself. And people can be hurt no matter how they sell themselves, whether it's physically like wow, that's a cool belt. Like a prostitute or otherwise. Alright, this one's really good. So is this. With the exception of you right here. I like everything else that's here, except for level 7. Yeah. They're also affordable. I think I'll buy this when I finally organize my inventory. What's this? A damn fine shop.
Fortune for a pun, good sir?
What the hell?
Salutations. Do you wish to hear your fortune?
The puppet in the box cocks his head to the side and stares at you with a vacant expression. He taps the metal coin slot expectantly. What's your story?
I got on Archimere's bad side and didn't exactly survive the experience. I'm not really supposed to chat with customers.
I wasn't aware it was possible to bind a soul to this type of contraption.
How about you get yourself over to the Animansis Tower in the Sacred Stair then? No need to gawk at me.
I'm sorry. So did any of your fortunes actually come true?
Sure, all the time.
Did you want to have any problem with Archimere holding you here as a slave?
The Queen is too pleased at having an archmage at her disposal to care. I can't blame her. The Juana have got it rough. We all need coin in the end.
Alright, what's my fortune? The puppet's eyes close and he steeples his fingers. You hear gears whirring and clicking inside the box. His eyes reopen, this time with an amber glow.
I see a bucket. No, a ship. You're going to embark on a journey very soon. Or have you already? If you encounter a man in a hat, you must be careful not to speak to him. The consequences are too dire.
He nods in a sagely fashion.
I can see no more. Unless you give me another pyre.
Yeah, I don't think you're very good at this, are you?
I just told you an accurate fortune. You'll be thanking me when it comes true.
Yeah,
Oh, if
well,
you were right. I can't believe I ever doubted you. That's what you'll say. Guaranteed.
you're wearing a hat different, so I don't think I can trust you. The consequences are really dire. But then again, maybe I should hear another fortune.
I see a fork in the road. There's a statue of a human. Someone in robes. Take the left fork. If you go right, it could get ugly. Don't ask me why.
Statue of a human. Someone. I have a feeling this is probably accurate. That I'm gonna write this down. I have a feeling this is gonna mean something later. Man, I miss games where you had to write stuff down. Gold box games like Dark Queen of Krynn, Champions of Krynn, Death Knights of Krynn, the Pools of series. All right, so statue of a, oh, this pen's dead. He's wearing a hat, right? Like don't trust anybody with a hat. It's the consequences are too dire. Uh-huh. But I think this means something. Fork in the road. These I'm gonna title this as Ifrin's prophecies. So one fork in road with human statue. Human statue robed. Choose left. You know, it'd be really funny if he's fucking me over. All right, yeah, I want to hear another one.
I see an island. Its shores are pitted, wreathed in fire. But you are bound to go there. Someone awaits you. A man, I think. An old friend.
All right, well that's not worth writing down.
I see a woman with black hair. No, red hair. Very dark red. Or maybe it really is black. She'll want you to recover her wedding ring.
Woman.
When she pays you, be careful. There's a scorpion hidden in her coin purse.
Cover her
I
wedding
know not
ring.
why.
Scorpion in her purse. be interpreted in many ways. Scorpions are often attributed to treachery, although snakes are more often
I
attributed.
see a house. 4 walls, a ceiling, a floor, all wood. If you sleep there 4 nights straight, your one true love will pass by in the street. Be quick, before the bard in red steals her away.
I think I want my coin back on this one, Ifrin.
And I want my manhood back. It's not under here, believe me. No refunds. Archimere's policy, not mine.
Alright, fair enough. One more fortune.
I'm all out of fortunes for you. Most people never ask for more than one.
Oh. Alright, then maybe I will write down that last one. Don't get it, a house. House is emphasized here. Maybe its name has named wall or ceilings? Something related to that. Rest 4 nights straight. Rest 4 nights straight. Find true love. True love in the street before the bard releases you. The red bard. Interesting. I mean, it could be nothing, but it could be something, right? Is that guy taking a piss in the corner of the we'll just look away and let him do his business, I guess. It's really weird. Damn! Oh. Uh-oh. Hi!
Let's keep quiet.
They're coming this way, leave me alone! I must have that.
Easy now.
I must steal that. I must have that. Oh, 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 oh!
Suits me, don't you think?
But if nothing is something that is anything everything? Oh. Hey, Leaves, how you doing? Steal all the things. Yes, sub. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the resub. Thank you, everyone. Pacific sub. Darkleap Sill. Dragoon as well. Thank you, guys. Hopefully, you're all doing well. What? Oh. What? What the fuck is this? Dragging my pets to sacrifice them? What the fuck is this thing? All right, well, I think we'll do it for science, but
Yes. There we are.
shit, that's good too. Okay, that's not worth stealing. That I'll never get. Place is too jam-packed. This one's gonna be tough enough as it is. Damn it.
I'll handle this.
I got it. Get up, get up, get out. Yes! So, got everything I wanted. Let's try this out. Okay? So I really like this pet. I like it a lot. If I were... Actually, I think I still have it. Alright. I'm gonna save before I kill my pets, but alright.
I'll take care of this.
Gosha. Oh my god, this looks terrible. I can't do this, man! Alright, you're a space pig. Who cares? You can get in there. Oh, there's blood effects? Is that really necessary? Oh, I see. So you kill your pets, and then you can... Ah. You can combo them. Oh. Alright. Oh, I'm so sorry about this, Levin. Ah, no! This is terrible. This is fucking terrible. Gosha, I'm sorry. Ah! Alcohol, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, Onyx. You're a piggy. You knew this was gonna happen at some point. I'm sorry, dude. The six toes cat. I'm sorry. Deuce. Oh god, no! Hate Haiti. No! I don't think I don't remember you, Kiss. Ah, Peter. Peter, I'm so sorry. Ah! What have I done? I'm a monster. Come back to me, Gosha. So is it gonna be +2 perception or no? Pet sleeve. Oh, you can't combine the. You can just. It's just a. If you. I just murdered all my pets for no reason. I I didn't need to do that. You see, I thought it was like gonna combine their abilities, but no. All it will do is first of all, it's gonna cost me money, but all it's gonna do is literally replace it. If I really loved Cosmo the Wonder Pig, I could, create him. Cruelty to animals. I've received an achievement. Nice. I'm a monster. There he is, the new Cosmo the Wonder Pet that gives me perception. Yeah. Okay, so I I'm gonna reload. I want my kitty cat back. I feel terrible. What the fuck did you come back to? Me killing all my pets? Because I didn't understand how this machine worked. This is a terrible machine. This machine sucks. I thought it was going to combine their powers. I didn't realize it was a cosmetics machine. Yeah, here, put in your pets, grind them up, and then you can take a pet you really like, and like the way it looks, and make it act like another pet. What the fuck? Who thinks of these things, man? Gosha's. I feel better now that they're all back, safe and fucking sound. I got an achievement for doing that. That's fucked up. That is just fucked up, dude. I totally misunderstood the creature cleaver. All right, Facina.
That flaccid batso.
Okay.
Imp, you had none of that, huh?
The imp mutters to himself in a dark, guttural tone.
That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Facina.
What's that all about?
My postenago of a lover stole Rokawa's fingers. The master will kill me if I don't get them back. He must have wanted to raise some fast coin. Arkemir will flay me alive over those damned gloves.
Strange that the constructs didn't attack him for stealing.
Is it strange? I don't know. Go consult Arkemir's grimoire if you're that curious.
What aren't you telling me?
Not that it's any of your business, but Berteno used to spend a lot of late nights here. I got into the construct's guts and marked off Berteno as a safe visitor so they would not attack him. And before you ask, no, I will never do this again.
Why are these gloves so important exactly?
You do not know Arkemir, do you? He is as cheap as a Wodican clerk.
You're ever so slightly fucked up, Derek. It is what it is. I thought that... I don't know what I thought. The fucking thing was called the Creature Cleaver. I just thought it was going to combine their abilities. And then I could have a super pet. Instead of that, it's... No, you kill all your pets, and then you can create a magical wonder pet that does the same thing as all of your now dead pets do. But only one of them. It's like, no!
Whatever he loses from
That's
those
fucked
gloves,
up.
he will take out on me. Somehow.
So why does he need the money?
He's in debt to a Rautayan captain by the name of Hamuto Stonehill. By all accounts, a deadly serious man.
Alright, I'll get
You
the gloves
will?
back for you.
If you are expecting some payment or reward, I do need to keep this under wraps.
Discount would be a nice place to start.
You look capable. While I am stuck behind this counter, I am in no position to refuse help. A discount goes without saying. You're saving me a world of trouble by doing this. Thank you. I do not know where Berteno fences his goods, but he mentioned an appointment at the Bra Citadel docks. Hamuto Stonehill must be as dangerous as he sounds, or else Berteno wouldn't be so panicked.
So, about Shop Imp, your coworker.
I hate him from horn to hoof. More than once I've caught him smearing feces all over our selection of cloaks. Not that this should dissuade you from buying one.
I think he's sad because you spend time away from the shop. In a strange way, I think he likes having you around. She studies you, weighing your words with a doubtful, if interested, expression.
No. We are talking about the same little flying stinker?
Yep.
Maybe I ought to be nicer to the little thing. We both hate Arkemir, so we have that much in common.
Right. Let's see what you got for sale. Journos. Are they both working with the same inventory? Oh, they are. And the stuff that I stole is gone from their inventory. Excellent. Weightless grimoire? Oh, that's cute. Alright, well. I'm probably not allowed upstairs, but we'll quick save and go upstairs. Alright. So this must be Archimere's chambers. No, I'm starting to think this is her chambers.
Done.
Damn, I'll take that. Wait, what's this? The window overlooks the streets of Pariki's Overlook. The second floor of Archimere's Manor is just across the way. The right tool and a practiced throwing arm could make crossing the gap a manageable feat. The gap between the window and the manor is too far to leap. Moreover, the sheer wall and erratic gusts of wind make the prospect of scaling too treacherous. However, anyone with decent climbing experience could secure a grappling hook from this distance. As you observe the manor, you catch the silhouette of a lone, ironclad construct patrolling the second floor. Huh. Apparently I can't do this.
Of course.
I'm surprised Adair does not have enough athletics to do that. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Would have been an interesting option. It's interesting, but I'm not a druid, so not really useful. Still, it's crushing damage. I can have it be in this slot. At least I'll have a better chance of hitting. That poleaxe is useless either way. Armor-wise, I still have him wearing his base armor. I don't think that's right. I should have something better for him to wear. Sure, he won't have second chance, but that's okay. Glove-wise, yeah, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. This was burn armor rating. Gon's pledge, bring a minor protection. Ah, yes. I'm pretty sure I stole a belt of regeneration. Let me just put all this stuff in here so I can organize. So I haven't equipped my characters with anything in forever. They've been running around wearing the same shit for 3 consecutive playthroughs. What is this? Fine Rod? Yeah. I don't need that. Blood-soaked grimoire. Oh, not bad. What are you using? Aloth's grimoire. Well, yours is gonna have to be replaced later. Not right now. It's fine. I do not have enough quick slots. My drugs are freaking terrible in this Virgin. At least until I get enough of them to make them useful. Misses converted to grazes with proficient weapons. Well, that's the rub, isn't it? I only have one proficient weapon, and it's this pike. Still, it's probably better. That... Oh, your tank's doing great. I mean, he has the highest accurate. He doesn't have the highest damage, right? But Iron Dragoon, otherwise known as you, has the highest accuracy in the entire team, which is hilarious. You're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be sitting there and just getting hit. But you don't give a shit. You somehow, well, not somehow. It's really simple. You're using Hey, where'd all your accuracy go? The hell? All right, well, I ruined you. Not sure what I I did. Here, you're back down to normal. I don't know what happened. You were amazing. Maybe it was a bug of some sort. You still have the best accuracy out of the entire group, but you're no longer absurdly higher than they are, which is, fine. Well, you definitely have the highest defenses, including your will. There's nobody who's going to be charming you. It's funny though. Yeah. your your accuracy takes something out, puts it back in. Oh, it's gone. It's all gone. What happened to it? You want your awesome sauce back? You are awesome. Don't worry about that. All right. You got a ton of scrolls that you can't even use. There's the belt that I wanted you to wear for generation. That can go in here. That can go there. I'm just gonna have to pile these all up in here. Dole them out to the wizards. It's freaking useless. I'm gonna sell it. This. Minor healing, actually. Alright, that's it for now. Yes, no. Yes. No. Give me... where is it? There it is. This should be going to you. I just don't have enough action slots. You don't even have Arcana, so that's pointless. What's this? Okay, that's good. Alright, I guess we do have enough white leaf for you. So you can take that. Here, stack up on those bombs. That'll go to this dude. This is yours as well. Don't I have more of these? I do. Okay, well, that's all me. I don't have enough action slots either. Yeah. It's tough to keep them all sorted, isn't it? Full sponge, that's you. Oh, I think that's it for now. Oh, that'll be good as well. What's this? Pink cocaine. Cool. Athletics and survival. Okay. Alright, we're all organized. At least in the drug portion. Armor-wise... Weapon-wise, do I have anything better than that bow? Because it is not cutting it anymore. Alright, I'll have to find a replacement for that. I guess for now I will use a rod. Well, that definitely wouldn't be my first choice. Alright, Aloth, you're good. Oh, it's true, I've got guns as well. Army mateys, I got guns! Alright, I'm taken care of. Aloth is taken care of. Maybe not? Resolve would just... No, that's not going to help you. Armor rating... Okay, no, that's neck. Intellect. Uh-huh. Grants lesser lay on hand. Sure, why not? Oh, extra area of effect couldn't hurt. That's pretty much it. Nice hat, bro. Intellect +1. Okay. Area of effect, why not? Why not? You're never gonna crit anyway, but at least you'll have something. I guess that'll help protect you against fire. We don't really have all that much. I haven't been spending my money. I've been pretty cheap. Just like Arkhamir, I guess. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, who's this? Maita.
Quench your thirst on the way up the mountain?
Alright, show me what you got. Alcohol. She's giving me a discount too. People must really start to know, or start to be aware of my piracy. Arr, me mateys. Tumara and
You had
Nitehe.
no right to interfere in Rawatai's business.
Hawana culture isn't business, you company drudge.
No, this is Arkhamir's manor. Oh, I see.
I don't give two pyres for your tribal pride, and I wager that Arkhamir cares even less.
The Amua woman clutches her fists at her sides. Her severe features are caught in an unshakable grimace.
If this is what passes for Rautai in diplomacy, Rauzanui has bigger problems.
The more calm and composed Wana smiles, turning when she notices you.
If you've come to see Arkhamir, you're too late. He left the estate on wizard business.
Wizard? Did you say wizard business?
Arkhamir could be drinking Koiki wine with dead kings. There's no finding him if he doesn't want to be found.
What
The
did you want
wizard
with
got his
Arkhamir?
hands on a Huana tablet, the Harapo epic. I came to reclaim it for Rawatai. In the middle of my negotiations, this little pest showed up with a claim on it.
The Harapo epic belongs to the Huana. The Queen sent me to remind you both.
Would that be the Archmage Arkhamir? I'm fond of his dazzling lights. True
The
story.
same. He keeps to himself, inviting no one but Facina behind the walls of his estate.
He and his apprentice run the Dark Cupboard, a local magic shop.
How did he come to
believe that he
possess
had
it?
dealings with black market treasure hunters. Not that the Queen will implicate him.
She's too preoccupied negotiating with the warmongers at her door.
Alright, back to my previous questions. An intact primary source is a rare find for the Huana, and I'm saying this because apparently I know history.
Akira, few outsiders can appreciate what such an artifact could mean to our people.
Posturing about cultural value is worthless. We both want the tablet for the same reason.
Is there another reason y'all want this tablet? The pair goes silent and awkwardly avoid eye contact, focusing in different directions.
There are things better left unsaid.
While I'm standing here, you mean?
Akira, I don't deny it.
Why don't you both work together to negotiate with him?
Arkhamir left the city. Likely for the peace and quiet we didn't grant him.
At least I offered to pay him. Your only currency is altruism.
What's your plan then?
I might as well adjourn to the palace in Serpent's Crown and give Arkhamir time to think.
What a load of... You mean to get your hands on that tablet with or without Arkhamir? You island rats can barely write your own names, much less a distinguished epic.
Damn! Natehe blinks at her in shock and takes a moment to smooth down the creases in her uniform.
Scamper back to the Brass Citadel and spin your own plots. I will happily do the same on my side of the island.
Okay. I have
For me.
questions for you, Natehi, before you
I
go.
could use a reprieve.
Natehi watches Mara skulk away, turning back to you only when she's gone, and lets out a heavy sigh.
Ah, these are frustrating times we live in. What say?
I had a question about the tablet.
Akira, I say the relevance of the Harapo epic can't be overstated. It could prove a touchstone for the Huana. It could even... Sorry, you go ahead.
Why are they... Why is that woman so interested in the tablet?
They think the tablet can show them...
Natehi stops herself, weighing her words with care.
Well, the way to Ukaizo.
Kaizo's, well, riches beyond measure. Oh, riches beyond. Army mateys! Do you smell what Slide be cooking here? Arr!
It's a mythical island, but that isn't stopping any of us from rushing to claim it first.
Okay, well, that's all I wanted to know, really. But let's just... What could the epic tell you about the Huana?
The story could speak to the values and beliefs of our ancestors. The language structure, narrative voice, and use of metaphor can tell us something about the time of its inscription.
You're lying. You want the treasure, too.
We could even... I've lost you, haven't I? Akira, I tend to go on.
Alright, and did you know about this before? Like, did you know where it was before Arkhamir got it?
Akira, from the Journal of Rakua, an explorer who found the tablet on a remote island some 20 years ago. Unfortunately for Rakua, the most we found of her was her journal among the flotsam of a shipwreck.
And personally, why is this tablet so important to you?
It is important to all who call the Deadfire home. I only tell you this because I know you can be trusted.
Arr,
The
yes.
epic is supposed to contain information on Ukaizo. Nothing as dramatic as a set of coordinates, but anything helps. Stories are also important to the Huana. Much of who we are is still missing.
Alright, that's all I
Akira,
wanted to know.
The pleasure is mine.
Any ideas on how to retrieve it?
There's always Facina, Arkhamir's apprentice. No love lost there if whispers are true. Archimer seems to enrage those of his inner circle, not excluding the imps.
Alright, I wonder if she already took off.
Did the Queen summon everyone to the palace?
Akira, I've never seen Aruihi run so fast.
Do you think the Audra Colossus would come here next?
Pray to Cohopa
Oh no, an
it
abandoned
does not.
doggy. Come here, doggy. Rasper. Hello, Rasper. While Rasper's following around, enemy attacks against you are more likely to graze, and your party is more effective with healing spells and potions. Okay. Don't worry, Rasper. I won't put you down the creature cleaver. I'm not going to put anybody down the creature cleaver again. Now that I know what the fucking thing does. Terrible machine.
Postenago, you have truly put your foot in it this time. Adolf Entre, you go to visit the luminous bathhouse, yes?
Perhaps.
My satchel. Like a fool, I left it inside.
So go back
My
and get it.
ship is due to sail from Nekataka with the next high tide. If I do not find it, my Kasita will surely throw me overboard. Merla, I cannot swim. I would go by myself, but the guards, they bar the doors to me without my Kasita present. They think I am a thief.
Why can't you ask your Cassie to pick it up then?
I would rather her not discover my incompetence.
His eyes dart to the side as if looking for something or someone just outside his vision. Are you a thief?
No, of course not.
Well, I guess I could help you out, Degnos.
Gelade, you mean it? Agrasima, I am in your debt.
You notice a light sheen of sweat on his upper lip. He shifts his weight from foot to foot and stares at you intently.
There is, one thing. Madiko, how could I have forgotten? If you could, do not open the satchel. The contents are... The information is... proprietary. You understand?
You request a favor and then attempt to dictate the terms of its fulfillment. I mean, you can't you can't do that to me. I have to know what's inside now. I have to. You cannot do that to me. No, you request a favor and then attempt to dictate the terms of its fulfillment? No.
No, I would not dare. You do me a great service, Aimiko. I am not so good at Ideiren, yes? Forgive my clumsy words. Please, when you find the satchel, meet me at Peddler's Canal in Queensberth.
Really? Alright, we'll find your satchel later. Ah, Marihi's metalwork. I heard that this place has the best weapons. Let's see if it's true.
Right.
I'm here.
Huh? Tell me.
Excuse me, we would like to purchase something? Where the fuck did where's the shopkeeper going? Why is she ignoring us? The hell what kind of shit service is this? Armor invoice? Huh. Unbelievable.
Yeah. I've come.
Living iron, huh? I'll take that. Not sure what's so alive about it, but that's not worth stealing. She can keep her hat and clothes. I mean, Jesus. Glued off her back. I'm not a monster. Really? Mechanic skill is too low? No, actually, no, that's accurate. The mechanic skill is too low. Alright, well, that's fair. Guess that's all I'm stealing from her. Greetings, sir. Oh, I see. Party assist. It's 8 plus 3 from the party assist. Okay, I see. Hello, Marie.
I say, you look like someone who wants protection and a certain something about presence. Akira?
What?
Holler if any of the iron or steel laying around catches your fancy. Or if you need something repaired, I'm happy to take a glance.
Can you repair my swords?
Akira, but these wonders have suffered greatly. I say you must take better care of your things.
Yeah, I get it. So can you do it?
I say I could repair these to their working order for 1,500 pyres each.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Something about the metal, it yearns to bond as one. I could join all these pieces into a great sword for 3,000 pyres. If you need iron or steel, maybe even something lighter, I've got plenty in stock.
Alright, go ahead and craft the great sword. Nah, first show me what you have for sale. I have to think about that. What's this? Great sword, Queen's capture. What's capture? Switch positions with your enemy. Why the hell would I want to do that? Damn. Damn! Alright, not bad. Lover's Embrace, One-Handed Dagger, True Love's Kiss, Stealth attacks cause a target to bleed. Okay, whatever. We don't have any thieves in the party. Tutio's Palm. So enemies engaged counts as an offhand weapon. 10% chance of receiving melee weapon damage to gain 1 wound. So it's per monk. Well, I say mail around to your stuff, Marihi. I'm not impressed.
Indeed.
All right, you know what? We're gonna do a little quick save
If you need
chicanery
iron or
here.
steel, Akira, when you swing this beauty, you must make sure to tell your foes that Mahiri sent you.
I want to see what the great sword
Whispers
has.
of the endless paths. A most brooding and gloomful weapon, I say.
Okay, no, I'm good. I don't need to see the other ones. This was worth it. Fuck yeah!
May it chop your enemies into fine pieces for the delight of Tongaloa.
Some fine work, Marihi. Thanks.
I'm honored to have the trust of such a fine customer. Do not hesitate to bring me another challenge. Akira, if you need iron or steel...
Okay, cool. Adair, I got something for you, buddy. Here you go. Now you have like a real weapon. Oh, look at that. Look at you, man. You got a real weapon. Look at you.
Of course.
Dare you sell me these subpar goods? I am unimpressed, I tell you, he says in disgust while putting every item in purse he can find in his bed. Yeah, well, listen. That's accurate. I've got standards, alright? And if she doesn't want to respect them, then I'm gonna take what's owed. Food? I can craft corpse loaf. Oh. Yeah, no. No. Positive food? Kappa tea. Alright, I'll craft one of those. Yeah, I'm definitely forbidden flesh pie. Mmm. Yum, yum. Yum. Look at that, I can make bombs. And drugs. Lots of drugs. These all cost money. And I just spent 3,000 gold for a new sword. I think I'm good. That's basically all. Overlook cuisine. What's that? So there's Maida's refreshments, Overlook cuisine, Mir's Manor, Water Shaper Guild. This place and this place. Alright. Alright, let's check out the bathhouse really quick while we're here. This could be a new thing for your channel. Spend channel points to add sarcastic narration to your gaming. I wish I could say it's new, but I mean, yeah, I guess that's like what you'd have a
pain, but you need come to ease it. Pity.
What? Venerable elf sits beside the water, her creased and spotted skin slightly flushed by the heat. Numerous scars mar her skin on her face and torso alike. Her eyes are open, and their sharp gaze focuses on you. I see you brought your pain, but you may have come to ease it. Huh. I have no pain.
If you say so.
What brings you to the bathhouse, Udine?
It eases my pain. More than that is an awful long yarn, and nae interlichtly.
I don't understand what you're saying, but I'd like to hear more, apparently.
I fecht in the broken stone war some 2 centuries gone by now. I left the woods of a deer for the Eastern Reach. I claimed to seek to protect our colonists, but in truth, I sought the glory of battle.
What the hell is my cat doing?
Glory were nae to be had. Truth be telt, I hold luckier than most. The Orlans o' Ayr Glanfath wielded blades that sheathed spirit as easily as flesh.
You're talking about the
mine
ciphers.
fellows were slaughtered body and soul.
You speak of the
Aye,
mine
that
hunters, the
I
ciphers.
do. And a downright vicious bunch they are.
So what ended up happening to you? You know, besides all the scars.
One weird o' the will of the gods one. A farmer near a Boots log home invited the soldiers for dinner. 'Twas hairst, and the crop was rowdy.
What?
She and her man devised us a braw and gusty feast. Deer pie and salmon, a stew of cabbage, carrots,
Dude,
and potatoes.
my cat's drowning
Squash
itself.
roasted with pine nuts, and the sweetest honey bread I ever tasted. The Glanfathans riled the animals. By then we caught the trick, so the captain bade the farmer's family stay within. We skipped into the necht, approached the thick swine, and the arrows began to fall.
Okay. Go on. She exhales a long, thin sigh.
Ah, the shelter folk. Hunters and Kempers bred aimed their arrows true, and 2 of us fell immediately. The Orlans rashed us then, small and shady, visible only by the violet flames that lit their blades.
Scottish elves are unusual. I sort of like it, though. Me too.
We drank it that firm in blood, both sides. In the end, only I remained, standing in the farmhouse door, holding mine innards in, waiting for another cocksfeather to come and finish the work. I only lived because of that farmer. She sewed me up, fed me till I had health enough to stand. She said she owned me, but I think we both conned that we brought the trouble upon them with our presence. The raiders had been too many a slecht at simple farmhouse.
Yeah. So, okay. Thanks for sharing your story.
Aye. Thank you for listening. Few day.
Yeah, because I probably don't understand what you're saying.
If there's anything you need, please, let me to mine water. It eases my pain. I
can listen. I can listen to her whole story again. Okay, all right.
I think we both a pine, but yet with it. I ranged for years seeking a balm for the growing pine. Drink helped for a time. Svev for another. Now, only these baths, infused with Adra, dull the agony.
Oh, shit! So she fought in the Deerwood Dependence. Have you tried killing yourself? No. That's terrible.
I did. At the time it seemed recht. Now, I feel less certain.
Okay.
Less there's only...
Well, it was interesting meeting a Scottish elf.
Oh, look at that. It's like a little ocean. Oh, we need one of those for our ship.
No, we don't, Adair. We need money. Interesting. I have a suspicion she's an NPC I can recruit. Could be wrong, but I have a suspicion. She's named... Ganor? You are greeted by a tall, carefully composed man. The crescent moon in the center of his forehead glows faintly. Up close, the careful tailoring of his opal-adorned robes and their immaculate cleanliness speak to a deep well of vanity.
Welcome, welcome. I am Ganor, owner and proprietor of the Luminous Bathhouse.
Yeah, Trigu. That's a good story for the cat. I like it.
If there's any way I might make your visit more comfortable, you need only ask.
Do you know a boy named Degnos?
Casita Vetta's servant? The irritating one? Yes, he was here tending her just a few days ago. He tried to sneak into one of my rooms and told me a pathetic sob story when he was caught. I had the guards toss him out on the street.
What do you have for sale? Moistened Cove, the Abyss, or the Bathial Drop? Okay. Yeah, I'm running around basically a bathhouse. It appears that everybody's naked in here, or most people are naked. Oh yeah, full frontal nudity here. I like that nobody's freaking out because of it. I'm Rio.
Is this your first time to the baths?
I haven't been in the water yet.
The cost is high, but so are the delights. I might have the skin and bones of a retired scarecrow, but the waters bring youth back, where it counts.
You genuinely believe I needed to hear and see this?
Excuse me?
Go admit to the steward you're treating this establishment like a brothel. He hangs his head and winces as onlookers begin to slyly observe your exchange.
I'm sorry. That was wrong. The waters have gone to my head.
Yeah, don't fucking proposition me again. Not unless you're a beautiful redheaded woman, asshole.
The cost of enjoying the bathhouse's unique offering is 1,000 copper per session.
The fuck? Why?
A prudent question. The bathwaters are infused with hand-refined luminous Adra, which promotes a holistic balance of the humors. Because of luminous Adra's remarkable qualities, it is also a significant investment to both supply and maintain. Ganor may tell you more if you're curious. He is something of an amateur alchemist, in addition to being a businessman of remarkable skill and insight.
Next, you're going to tell me that Luminous Adra grants you eternal life.
Would that it were so. Ganor would make good money, and perhaps I would receive a raise, yes?
When have you ever known men such as Ganor to share their spoils?
You, I like. We see eye to eye on many things, I suspect.
Exactly.
A small discount for you, friend, for making me laugh. 900 copper.
Oh, wow, thank you. Fuck off. I'm not paying I'm not paying 900 copper to bathe in this pool. Not unless it does grant eternal life. Am I staring at schlongs? Not particularly, no. Are you? Did I need to get good? Okay. Thank you. Didn't realize this was a hentanime game. But
Your
Witcher
exchange
3
with Amrio
has...
was observed. Such behavior is my responsibility. I've tripled his rates until he learns to conduct himself.
Yeah, good, because he's fucked up. I'd like to try your bath?
Of course you would. Just speak with us.
I see. Alright, so you won't cut your rates for me. Alright, fuck you then. I've got to find this guy's package. Oh god, phrasing.
Better part of valor.
Well, all I'm saying, Sub, is I don't care that there are T and A and C in video games. It's not like seeing
Sure.
a penis is going to destroy me. Oh, these aren't locked, and it's not stealing. All right. Degnos' satchel. There can't be much in it. Wait, I need to know what's in the satchel. Where is it? There it is. Open it. So this is letter. It's all arranged. On your captain's our ship will meet you at sea 3 days hence. Your powder before you arrive. Cannibal strikes that one less limb will leave you with. Understand? Before we're abandoned. Spot our ship. Fair share of the plunder will be yours as promised. Talfor. Oh, a Vetus seal. Oh, oh, I see what's I knew I didn't trust that motherfucker. I opened the letter in Degnos' bag describes a plan to sabotage a Vetus ship so Degnos can join the crew of a Principe captain by the name of Talfor. So Veta wanted to meet me. No, wait, hold on. No, that's Eldis. Okay, that's something different. Degnos' statue found us. So who's a Veta? I see. I wonder how much a Veta will pay to find out that Degnos is going to betray it or some dude called Talfor. Alright, great. Apparently none of this is stealing. Okay. We're just cleaning, guys. It's all good. No cock, balls, or vagina. It's a natural thing. It should not be hidden away. I don't care. Like, people who worry about seeing genitals or make a big deal out of it. Oh no, Forsaken Kitty. In video games, like when you guys were begging me to like sleep with every prostitute in Witcher 3, and I was like, I don't need to see video game titties. Like it just doesn't matter if they're there and I have no choice but to see them, or videotape. Great. Now I can't even speak properly. Do you see my meaning? It doesn't matter either way. Hey, StarClana, how you doing? Sorry about yesterday, but I was like I'm doing now. I'm streaming. Some Pillars of Eternity too. I just, I guess I just don't care. Don't make a big deal out of it. What I would make a big deal... Oh, I better not step in the water. What I would make a big deal out of would be the people going crazy over it. Making a big deal out of nothing. I mean, hey, you're not born with a full suit of clothes on. It's your birthday suit. I get flustered when talking about Tadas. How cute. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see what's Yofer's selling in his What's this? Jesus, everybody's got like the serious business in terms of locks. It's crazy.
If you find yourself in need of comfortable garb, I'm happy to oblige.
What do you have? Wow, that's actually pretty crazy. Burglar's gloves. I like the sounds of that. Uh-huh. Damn. All stitched. Oh. Well, that's not a big deal. That's a lot of health. Okay. Oh, my Inquisitor robe. I can't afford that. I can't afford any of this. All right. I need to find money. I need to make money. I need to stop looking at all of this and make some money.
Nice and slow.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, good. 5 things of rice. That's all right. Well, that's a start. Yes, you better stare at your chest while it's still there. How the hell am I gonna get past him? I'm not getting that. My mechanics are still too low. We won't waste any time. We're gonna keep moving. I'm really glad I gave in to checking that satchel. Wait. Those imps are planning dark deeds. Oh, a stray cat. Oh, what's your effect? Plus 5% healing none? I like how all the cats give perception. Worthless
the sea
idiot.
Is true home, not smelly mountain.
Hello, worthless idiot.
What you want?
What are you doing out here?
Arkemir doesn't let worthless idiot outside after worthless idiot sprayed dung on stupid tablet. But Arkemir not home.
A mischievous grin splits the imp's bony features.
So worthless idiot watches the ships come in, looks at all the tasty gulls.
How can I get inside Arkamir's manor?
Sprout wings like imp, huh? Fly up to balcony. The doors are for ground meat.
So how'd you get the name Worthless Idiot?
Those Arkamir's big words. Gave name, but worthless idiot no understand.
That name is a title of distinction amongst wizards. Benevolent. I'm pretty sure he meant it as an insult.
That's so? Worthless idiot should ask Stinkfoot or Catbreath what they say.
Oh boy. Well, if you want, you can join the Robin Hood. That's my ship. The imp takes in your words, its eyes widening to the size of moist saucers. A flap of its wings carries it closer to whisper in your ear.
How often you beat your crew, huh?
I don't.
No beatings? None? I join crew? I join crew!
Welcome aboard, worthless... Oh, shit, I pressed Alt-Tab. Oops. Welcome aboard, worthless idiot. Oh, me mateys. Oh, we have a worthless idiot. Oh, God. Wait, he won't cost me any gold, right? Oh, he does, but it's only 1 gold a day. Meanwhile, this little Luca cost me... $3 gold. Alright, little Luca. How about you go here? And, well, I mean, he's gonna need some training, but Worthless Idiot can be our new navigator. Did I just recruit you? Oh no, I recruited you at the beginning of the game. You're Rum Dum Regary. I swear to God, you'll have to go see part 1 if you want to see it. This guy is so you, it's not even funny. He's in jail for punching a guard while he got drunk, and then he's trying to seduce her while he's in there, and he also asked me to free him by putting explosives on the back wall of the cell door of the cell that he's in, and he's like, it might kill me, but it might not. And I was like, oh my god, I have to hire you, and so I did. And as you can see, Rum Dumber Gary, or if I could rename him to Subsonics, exists. But Sub, I went even further. Yes, I can't show you now, but I created a character after you, who is a barbarian.
I've got it.
Barbarian monk. You invited that imp to join your crew. Disgusting. Oh really? Fuck you.
Keeping quiet.
I shall.
Think you're so cool? Oh goddamn! Get out of here! I want to teach that guy a lesson. That imp's fucking awesome. No, fuck. You're so cool, asshole. Yeah. That's for getting in my way.
Easy now. I'll take care of this.
So you're a barbarian, monk, and I gave you the barbarian subclass of Corpse Eater, so because Tommaso told me to. So you're basically a cannibal monk who's constantly drunk and sick, who eats people and drinks all the time. Like you literally, your other class, the monk part of it, you've got to take drugs all the time, or you're not as powerful as when you're off the drugs. It's a really weird class. So you're a habitual drug-using cannibal barbarian monk. It's pretty cool.
Eyes be open.
Got it.
Yeah. I just don't believe that's like the best way to get in here. Alright, the last thing we wanted to check out was the Water Shapers Guild. So let's see what they're all about. They seem pretty cool. I've told you never to listen to him. Tommaso's a dum-dum. No, he and I both agreed that was an excellent suggestion.
Takehu, you have shirked your duties for the last time, I say.
A guildmaster in fine robes stares down the sizable blue-skinned Amua before her. Students observe the exchange in a loose circle, exchanging whispers.
Guildmaster, be reasonable. I skipped one lecture to travel up the mountain. Still, the palace is closed until you present me before Onikaza.
You went alone. I asked for patience, but as usual, you make a trench out of a tide pool.
She pacifies her tone, suddenly conscious of the onlookers. Well, this sounds important, or controversial, or both.
Akira, it's always both where this one is concerned.
My patience wears thin, old shark. You have stifled me enough for one trip through Rikuhu's bowels.
Who's Rikuhu? Oh.
I say Ngati weeps at her petulant spectacle of a child.
What?
Akira, the significance is clearer to some than others.
For a water shaper who treasures his duty to the goddess, you spend too many days cavorting at the brothel.
What's wrong with that? If he likes to do that, I don't understand.
Insufferable.
You both insufferable.
Did you need something? Or is it enough to bask in perfection?
Water shaping. I take it you and the guildmaster don't get along?
Kira, I bring art to the Guild of Water Shapers, but they do not tolerate expression here. What I am is to blame, I say.
An excellent water shaper?
A fine guess, but no. It is because I am a godlike, kissed by the fish goddess at birth. Water shaping is Ngati's gift to the Huana, and apparently I am too. Savior to the tribes.
Shouldn't you be just a little grateful? His upper lip curls, and he waves you off.
The only question is, do I return to my duties, or while away a few hours in the bathhouse?
I don't care. Have you got something to tell the crown?
Kara, I sent the prince a missive and heard nothing back. He is a busy warrior in a time of peace, I say.
I could go talk to him if you've got the money.
A watcher? And here I am, used to being the freak of Pariki's overlook.
Excuse me?
What does a watcher do?
I mostly watch the dead.
Ikera, just so. I say I am no sailor, and I know even less about death. I am an artist. My peers do not understand. Water shaping to them is like studying calligraphy, to brew ink and sort parchment.
Okay, if you can do tricks, we should get along just fine. Wait, if you can do tricks. But is he telling me to become his pimp? Is that what this is? What is it? Alright, well, I mean, it's a passive source of income. And if he's down with it, alright.
Ngati's son, reduced to a barking seal.
You're the one that offered.
You are not unknown to me, I say. Whispers of an Adra Colossus reach my ears. And louder whispers of a corpse who follows him.
You are an arrogant little shit, you know that?
What will you do when you catch up to this walking god?
I'm gonna offer him a few compliments, buy him a drink, and see where it goes from there.
Ha! For me, there is not enough rum in the Deadfire to even consider it. If it untangles me from the guild's apron strings, then you can mount me as the figurehead of your fair ship.
Oh. Oh.
Our quarters may smell of fish before long, but your crew will be more beautiful by association, I say.
Oh.
Always worth suspecting the captain be drawn to the blue and the beautiful. Welcome aboard, lad.
Oh, I did not realize what was happening.
It will be good to put some distance between myself and the guild, even if we find less savory places along the way. A fair warning, Captain. Ngati gifted her favorite son with more than his stunning complexion.
For you, I'm happy you're so special.
I say you will learn, in time.
I don't feel so good. Okay, great. You can stay on the ship and never leave. I didn't realize he was a companion. I got so confused there. I thought he wanted to work on my ship. Then I thought he wanted me to be his pimp. And then all of a sudden, no, he's joining my crew. I don't understand what just happened. A young Juana holds out his hands as if to catch an incoming missile. He winces in concentration, and an orb of water rises and floats midair. Sweat drips down his nose. He flinches, and in that instant the water loses all shape and splashes to the floor. Crestfallen, he sighs and drops his stance.
Did you need something?
No, but you look like you're having trouble.
I can feel the connection to Andra just like Myru taught me. But there's something missing. Maybe it's my form.
Oh.
That's okay. Persistence is everything, right?
No. I mean, it's a part of it. But, no. Oh, hey. Room service. We're here to clean.
On it.
What's this? Huh. Damn. Shouldn't leave these things lying around where dishonest people like Iron Dragoon can take them out of chests. Guildmaster Myru, hello?
You have questions for me. Speak up, I say.
Tell me about your guild, I guess.
Ikera, my pleasure. Water shaping is a talent bestowed on the Juana by the goddess Ngati. Periki was the first in recent memory to organize the talent into a series of teachable forms. What else would you like to know?
Nothing, actually. Oh, you guys have a library down here. What do you have in said library? Alright, Dragoon. I won't force you to get your hands dirty again.
Of course.
Boiling spray, nice. I had a conversation with Zill yesterday where we were talking about how, you know, I'll oftentimes roleplay my characters or make choices similar to how I would make them if it was actually me, right? Daraku's reply. Huh. I better not touch this. I don't know what that's about. It said it was a quest item, though.
Part of valor.
Oh, actually, it says I can just take it. Oh, well.
Will do.
Guild Ruins. Anyway, and oftentimes I'll play RPGs and take everything, everywhere, steal as much as I can. And I explained it to him. I thought it might be interesting if I explain it to those of you who are watching to kind of understand why I do that, even though, you know, in real life I wouldn't condone that, nor would I do it.
Ain't said he's got regulations.
It's a little bit of it's a little bit. It's pure gaming is what it is. Whoa. Do that later. I mean, those NPCs aren't real. They're not. They're, you know, they're just not. So I don't think it doesn't bother me, that is, to oh. Hello. It doesn't bother me to basically take the fake money from them, etc., etc. And it's not like they can actually do it.
What say, friend? The guild sanctum has seen better days.
It's behind the stone door by that staircase.
Sanctum for master water shapers, I say. No students or outsiders allowed. I have never been there myself. Myru assures me the room has no need of cleaning. Simply a caretaker. I dust off Pariki's tomb and try to keep the place tidy. Caring for the guild hall usually...
Oh, is that his tomb? This statue depicts an Amua woman, her hand extended and grasping at the air. An eroded plaque sits by her feet. Something about the statue calls out to you, the echo of a fractured soul that tarried in this place for long and thoughtful years. You feel victory, tinged by grief and regret. Let me read the plaque. The words are much eroded and water damaged, but a few choice snippets of phrases stand out with clarity. Periki, lore, and hunter. Cross the length of and back again. Numbered 4. Cunning deal. Laphis. May her rest. Ilty soul. Freedom. Closer scrutiny reveals that the inscription was purposefully marred. An act of sabotage done perhaps years ago. By the thoroughness, you suspect sentient hands. Hold her hand. You grasp her hand with tenderness. At first nothing happens, but then a tiny droplet of water forms at the corner of her eye and rolls down her cheek, dripping on the floor. Inspect the soul. Your vision bobs with the motion of the sea. You stand aboard the deck of Swiftwinds, where your mates share bemused, self-congratulatory glances as they work. One of them claps your back with approval. You step back and aim a reproachful look at your mate, however friendly his intent. You know there will be time for reprieve when you are squared away in Nekataka. Something cuts through the water to your port side, an enormous shape just beneath the waves. Someone shouts that the winds have turned in your favor at last. This is followed by an enthusiastic cheer among the crew. You do not share their mirth. Eyes to the horizon. You bring home a mighty gift, though it takes an unusual form. One that you pray to Nagati you are able to keep in check. Alright, I'll wipe away the tear. And leave. I don't understand, but alright.
I'll see what I can find.
On it.
What the hell is going on down here?
What say, friend? The guild's sanctum has seen better days.
The inscription on the tomb's been defaced.
Water damage, I thought. I say
No.
it's been that way since I got here, but I cannot recall if the former steward ever mentioned it.
Will do.
Not gonna be able to do it.
Right.
It's a mystery I'll have to solve another time. Something weird about these water shaper people.
You be looking at this the wrong way, lad. Like she be someone else inside your head.
Hey, so I'm too low level for the Archmage's
Putting those
fault
cipher
as
skills
well.
to work, aren't we?
The pair of you share a soul. One and the same. She be your friend.
Alright, off to the Royal Palace. God.
Let's take a look.
Is that the one I was supposed to talk to? I don't remember.
You return.
Oh
What
no,
say, friend?
that's Natehi. I've got to speak to the prince here. The prince is supposed to have supposed to help me feed all the poor people.
If you come to do business, outsider, you are late. Your people are already inside, speaking with the Queen.
Oh. Yes.
Your Count and the Royal Deadfire Company's Hazanui as well. They're in the throne room. If you should lose your way, follow the shouting.
Okay. Thank you. You're a fine guard, sir. All right.
While I am flattered by the esteemed Hazanui's confidence, I must wonder how my people are meant to have destroyed an entire colony overnight.
You tell us. It's no coincidence that your outpost at Port Mage survived the recent storm.
You speak as if I could command the tides, while you are casting your blame in a wide net. Why not look to our Kahanga allies? We do not share their talent for shaping water.
A sizable Amua standing by the throne, takes a bold step forward and flares his nostrils at the assembled dignitaries.
I say our guest forgets himself.
Brother, stand down.
Up to this point, the queen has studied the proceedings with an even expression. She half rises from her throne as she fixates on Prince Aruhi.
You are the one who mistakes my throne room for a sparring arena. I say this is beneath us. An interesting visitor in difficult times. You cannot be here to deliver a favorable omen.
Oh, she's a cipher. Alright. Yeah, I don't know.
Allow me to apologize as I toss you before the wolves.
Wait, what?
This one is a watcher blessed by Tangaloa. I suspect that many of our questions about Hasongo will soon be answered.
Take stock of your audience. Villian Nero projects affluence with his fine garbs and gems. The Rautine has Nui. Okay, she's clever. The chaos of the hall appeals to the brother. Alright. I guess I'm here to speak about how crippled Port Mage is.
I know this one. His parlor tricks frightened 10 years of every sailor in Queen's Birth.
Raising her hand for silence, Onikaza looks to her brother. He approaches and they exchange a few words too quietly to hear. She lifts her gaze to you once more.
We assembled to discuss the darkening of Hasongo, one of Rawatai's colonies. Watcher, it seems you have the floor.
Yeah. This is probably Aethys' doing.
Huh. What sailor's tale is this?
There's no sane explanation for what's been happening. You keep waiting for one, it'll be too late.
Does tilling the soils of the Eastern Reach drive all men mad? You sound as crazy as the Dawnstar Dreamers.
Have you not heard the rumors, Karu? An Adra Colossus marching across the sea. Sailor tales, but credible ones.
Ganta Nichese. I'm acquainted with the Watcher of Cadnua from my assignments in Defiance Bay and Twin Elms.
Hey, it's Ballagina.
Diverus? It explains the colorful nature of your reports.
I have seen things with him that are not even told in the most outlandish of sailors' tales.
And I'm supposed to take two Valians at their word?
How came a watcher from half the world away to be involved in these happenings? Enlighten the court.
You see, I used to be the Archmage of the Durwood by virtue of slaughtering Consul Hout and Lengrath, those pitiable Archmages. And I used to be Lord of Caednua, but Aethys blew it the fuck up and nearly killed me. Silence descends on the hall. Courtiers and delegates eye one another, seemingly gauging which one of them will be the first to laugh. A stern look from Queen Onikaza turns every questioning glance to stone.
Tracking down a god who stands as tall as a mountain, a fisherman with poor eyesight could do this. My priests will trip over their feet to interpret his divine plan. Watcher, can you cut through the din and tell for what he comes to the Deadfire?
I mean, I don't really care what his plan is. I just want my soul back, but she doesn't need to know that. So yeah, I'm gonna use the Audra Pillars to track and ultimately confront Aethys.
How resourceful of you. The Isles are studded with enough luminous Adra to bankroll an economy. I believe our course is clear. We will send the Watcher to Hisongo. Set sail to the west of Nekataka. I would tell you to keep a weather eye out for a lighthouse, but the God of Light did not appreciate competition. Something to add, Hazanui? You have an eager look about you. She believes herself entitled to my ear, I say.
Hazanui. Oh, that's her.
Only that Hasongo is a Rawatayan outpost. It would be useful for the Watcher to take one of ours along.
Ma'am?
Maya's an expert sailor and a better sharpshooter. The best the Brass Citadel has to offer.
I don't want her. I want Pelagina.
Whatever comes your way, she'll see it first.
If it gets me and Ashiza out of diplomat duty, we'd set sail with a drunk scolder at the helm.
And shut us out entirely? We have every right to know of any hazards in these waters. Palagina, go with the Watcher. See that the Republics are served in this investigation.
Ah, Your Excellency. Hamed Kongswalias.
Well, she doesn't seem that happy to see me.
That will be enough parading of champions for now. I'm certain that our guest knows how to assemble a crew.
Pelagina, welcome back.
Of course. His Excellency knows how instrumental you were in helping the Republics in the past. If I can be of assistance again, I am honored for the opportunity.
Gotta say, I really don't like what they did to her portrait. She looks like shit now compared to her Pillars 1 portrait.
Don't take it personally, Ashiza. Even if the Watcher favors talking birds, you're still my number one.
Are we supposed to sit idly by while this Watcher's Valian friends plunder our outpost?
Yes.
And Watcher, I hope you'll reconsider. Deadfire is a dangerous place without allies. We'll be at the Brass Citadel when you change your mind.
I will slaughter your entire company.
I believe we are finished here. Aruihi? Aren't we popular? Take care at Hisongo. The Deadfire was overfull before Aethys blundered in.
Your
I say
Majesty.
it is beyond time our guests lick their wounds somewhere else.
Let's speak.
Oh, you can be a you can be a Paladin Bard too? We already have Dragoon. Alright, you'll just be a straight Paladin.
While we have the chance.
Speak while we have the chance. Yeah, you're the one I want to speak to about feeding those poor
Your coming
malnourished
is a
people.
favorable omen already.
Is it? Yes.
Akira, this is the confidence my people need. You happen by a time when our rivals bicker and tear at each other's throats. It does not take a priest to see how the gods send us an outsider to dig under the skin of our enemies.
Yes, Your Majesty. As I bow.
Save your manners for my sister. Kohopa fashioned me for the arena, not the court. I will not paddle around the island. My sister wants to know if you are as useful as you are disruptive. She trusts me to judge this. You did not come this far to serve the crown, I say. But
I know this.
sailing is an
I know this
expensive
guy.
Hobby. Loyal
I know
service can keep your galley
this
stocked.
voice actor is the same voice actor that did the main character in Klaynon Academy all those years ago. Like the protagonist that you play, it's the same dude. God. He was a good voice actor. I guess he's still working. Sailing is an expensive hobby. Loyal service can keep your galley stocked. Have any problems with loyalty lately?
Nekataka is a city of friends, I say. We exchange so much between districts.
Stephen Hill, is that his name? He's got a good voice.
Even my sister's advisors dine at the officers' lounge and indulge at the wild mare.
I take it you prefer your friends to stay close / enemies?
Here in Serpent's Crown, I can guarantee safety, but cavorting with outsiders, Akira, that is open water.
Okay, Prince, who am I killing exactly?
A helpful warning, Herald of Berith, from one friend to another.
I could use some extra coin to outfit the Robin Hood.
Akira, to patch a hull or stitch a sail is costly when supplies come from distant islands. The city has honest work for those in need, I say, and insists that everyone carry a heavy purse.
Okay, all right.
After the sorry display we have put on, you have every right to be curious. Have on, then.
I'm still not sure what that argument was about.
The trading companies beat their chests and howl at each other. Business and conquest speak louder than hospitality. If I was the Hazanui, I would think twice before barking that a tribe as wealthy and ruthless as the Valians destroyed my lighthouse.
How does the caste system work here?
It is the same in the city as anywhere in the Deadfire. Mataru judge our souls at birth and organize us for the survival of the tribe. I'm not the first to say it, but Nekataka has more walls than beaches, more roads than clearings, and more people than fish. Nowhere in the city does a Raparu sit around the same fire as a Mataru. Nekataka tests our traditions, I say.
Don't you see that as a contradiction?
What man or woman of the Isles does not? Our ancestors built this place. We are the hermit crab who occupies a fallen shell. It is for my sister and her priest to judge the fit.
What do you think of your sister's rule?
We agree on much, I say. The prosperity of the Huana, our burden to appease the gods. In the trading companies, Onikaza sees Wodeka.
This is the only video game he has on his credits?
Weighing who deserves the Isles.
Okay, give me a second then. I know that, could be wrong. This guy sounds so much like the guy from Play Not Academy, it's not even funny. So protagonist, voice, actor. Oh, I'm wrong. It's Kevin Michael Richardson. Oh no, that's not the right voice actor. All right, hold on. Colonel Buddha Kaporak, Jack. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't remember the main character's name. This is going to take longer than I thought. I'll give it one more minute. Academy plot. And it was open to the chance with Kalamar narrative Torlek. Cadet Torlek. So Cadet Torlek is Greg Eagles. Really? All right. Well, I was wrong, and that's fine. They sound pretty close. It's cool. I like the voice.
I see Ngate sending krakens of gold and iron against our ship, but arming us with a single harpoon.
All right, this is not helpful. How do
While
I...
you are Nekataka, maybe you are interested in making yourself useful.
Can I speak with the Queen?
I am Onikaza's shield. For a time, let it suffice that we speak with the same authority. My sister and I both value action over fine words. If you can shoulder some of our royal burdens, I know she would be grateful.
Kind of
My
royal
sister
burden.
keeps a tight grip on Nekataka, but the filth of it drips down her palm and into the gullet. Under our noses, I say, do foreigners smuggle contraband and pay the Raparu for their silence? Take this if you need proof.
What the hell are you giving me a Valian Envoy medallion for?
Akira, you are sharper than my guards for knowing this, I say.
No, I'm
An
Valian.
envoy ship sank a day's voyage out of Nekataka. He wore that on his breast. My guards recovered it in a raid of the gullet. This confirms my suspicion. Nekataka has a pirate problem. Smugglers and thieves cluster like rats in Delver's Row, a growth in the bowels of our city.
You think pirates raiding those Republic's bastards be the source of your people's agony? Wonder what the gullet folk would be thinking of that, sir.
Anyone who preys on my people will know Onikaza's justice in time, I say.
They're not preying on your people. You won't feed your people, so they're extorting your people. You're the original, like, fuck up.
I want someone to peddle the medallion to the black market, earn the trust of these pirates, and learn how supplies come into my city.
To what end?
It will depend on what you find, I say.
He's telling the truth, but there's something more to it all the same, and he doesn't trust his face not to betray it.
Onikaza leaves this for me to handle. While she worries about the manor, I tidy up the basement.
What are you holding back?
I say nothing gets past you. Is there any question why I want you for the job? If we dealt only in pirates, then I would put a trusted agent in rags and send him down hiding in a food wagon. But Akira, I have reason to suspect our problem goes deeper than we know. For this, I want an expert. They say you're on familiar terms with Ngati's chosen son, Takeho. See that he joins you in the gullet. He knows something of our troubles already.
Jesus, I didn't realize that the lower city appealed to him.
Ikera, I am certain it doesn't. The voyage will be good for him, I say.
Are you and Tahiku lovers?
Be on your guard in the gullet. I fear the caverns run deeper than even Ngati could guess.
All right, I'll bring Tahiku in the party and replace Seraphin with him while I go do that. But I've already. Why can't I get him to talk about the food?
What's it?
The food shortage. Now we can talk about it. Should talk about the food shortage in the gullet.
Shortage? Are the Raparu not fed the leavings of the Kwaru and Mataru?
Yeah, they're fed rotting food and pieces of dead bodies. Sighing, Prince Aruhi presses his palms together and nods.
It is no wonder how Delver's Row won the love of my people, I say, by feeding them when we could not.
Yeah, no shit.
Find us solutions instead of old problems, I say.
Won't she step in?
Ikira, for what would she sit on her hands if she had the time? Or the resources? The tribes beyond our city look to her as well, and the problems are as numerous as fish in the sea. Again, you bring this up. Speak on, I say. If you have more to say.
Looks like I'm gonna have to solve the food shortage. Alright. I thought it would be as simple as talking to the prince, but part of me knew that, you know, the game wasn't gonna have royalty actually solve the problem. Granus Yugar. You meet a tall, brown-haired man dressed in full plate mail. That might not normally catch your eye, but his mail is unusual, colored a deep green and emblazoned with the image of a golden tree. Hand on the pommel of his sword, he watches the crowd go by with keen eyes, relaxed, yet fully alert. He narrows his eyes when he spots you.
What do you need of me? Well?
Tell me about yourself? He's initially hesitant, unsure of your intent. Eyes narrowed, he sizes you up, then nods. Okay, I'm just gonna wait.